Good day, everyone. I am Janfredi Cepeda. Today, we delve into a fascinating world of economics and explore the four steps analysis of how economic events can significantly impact the equilibrium price and quantity in a market. We often encounter complex economics concepts that plays a crucial role in understanding market dynamics. One such concept is the analysis of how economic events affect equilibrium price and quantity. In this report, we will delve into the third and fourth steps of this analysis process, which are essential for comprehending how changes in supply and demand influence market outcomes. We will illustrate these steps with a real-world example to enhance our understandings. Analyzing the shift in supply or demand, decide whether the effect on demand or supply causes the curve to shift to the right or to the left, and sketch the new demand or supply curve on the diagram. In other words, does the event increase or decrease the amount consumers want to buy or producers want to sell? In these steps, we focus on identifying whether an economic event causes a shift in the supply curve, demand curve, or both. Let's explore this with an example. Good weather for salmon fishing. The four steps process. Mr. Salinas and I, we use the example of good weather for salmon fishing to illustrate each step of the process. So, he already discussed and explained the first and second step process. What I am going to do is to continue the third and fourth process. So, to continue, here is the third process of good weather for salmon fishing. Example is to analyze the shift in supply or demand. Analyze the shift in supply or demand. Shift in demand. The new health trend result in higher consumers' demand for salmon. This shift in demand causes the demand curve to shift to the right. The table below shows the effect of this increase in demand. No shift in supply in this example. We assume that the supply of salmon remains constant. Therefore, this is no shift in the supply curve. I will provide another example for us to be able to understand more. Another example is a drought affecting agriculture markets. So, in this example, the shift in supply is that the drought affects the production of crops, reducing the available quantity for sale, and the impact on equilibrium with the reduced supply, the new equilibrium price increases, and the new equilibrium quantity decreases. Consumers face higher prices for agricultural products due to the supply shocks. The last step is the determining the new equilibrium. Step 4. Determining the new equilibrium. Identify the new equilibrium and then compare the original equilibrium price and quantity to the new equilibrium price and quantity. After identifying the shift in supply or demand, the next step is to determine the new equilibrium. The fourth step in good weather for salmon fishing. Example is when we were going to determine the new equilibrium. So here we observe that the equilibrium price has risen to $15 per pound and the equilibrium quantity has increased to 1,200 pounds. This new equilibrium reflects the market condition after the economic event. In our example, the shift in supply, the technological breakthrough reduces the production cost, leading to a higher quantity of smartphone supply, and the impact on equilibrium with the increased supply, the new equilibrium price decreases, and the new equilibrium quantity increases. Consumers benefit from lower smartphone prices due to the increased supply. Understanding the third and fourth steps of how analysis of how economic events affect equilibrium price and quantity is vital for grasping market dynamics. By recognizing whether supply or demand is affected and determining the new equilibrium, we we can anticipate how economic events will shape markets. These concepts are not only essential for us biz-based students, but also for anyone seeking to make informed decisions in a world of economics and commerce. That's all for my part. Thank you.